The 72 is sitting here still, which tells me that's most likely what we're working on tonight. Especially since I did bring a couple little wiring bits and bobs with me, so that we can wire in that dash light and the 2 wires for the courtesy light going to the back of the console. So I will bring all that in from the truck while it's warming up in here. It was kind of nice. He got here early, and look at that, he found a factory part. So we'll clean that up and use that. That'll work really nice. Okay, it's starting to warm up in here a little bit. I'm just under here digging, playing the game. So in a few minutes I think we'll have this hooked up. I harvested something, so hopefully we'll be able to light those lights soon. Okay, moment of truth. Look at that. So yeah, that works. The one up here doesn't work very well. You can see the one down there, but the ones up here on the dash, they don't seem to work very good. But that's a separate problem. That's not what I'm working on right now. Alright, and now the courtesy light works as well. We push the button, off, on, off. See? So, there, every little bit. We have figured out one of our issues. Not only did we have to, well, I can't get under there right now, find a combination of parts that would work with the cable linkage we had, but there's a nut right here that adjusts the amount of travel on here, that because all this is chrome, that sucker will move. So you gotta really wrench that thing down like you mean it. So I think we now have park all the way down. So we just ran it up on the lift. I know, not supposed to do that, but we just ran it and got all the gears, got them on the sector where we expected them, and we even hooked up the lock pawl, so you know, now we can get it to lock, and you can't put it in gear without the key. So now I'll set the car back down. Oh, it was almost there. I just didn't want to do that test, trusting my ability to push those brakes, because he is really tall. So, all right. Well, let's continue. Okay. This is most likely the end of the 72 for a little while. We'll find out. It may or may not be here next week, depending on how cold it is this weekend. But it's not one of the high priority vehicles. It's not really one of the ones that's in work at the moment. You know, you just it's been trying to make sure we're doing things with the little time we have that take both of us, or take skills I have that he doesn't have the patience for. So we finally have that all working. We're pretty happy that it's probably going to stay working, but we'll find out. So at this point, I think that's about all I have to say on this one. You know, it starts, it runs, it drives. It's got a little bit of sheet metal work, a little interior work, but it's a pretty complete car. There really isn't a whole lot he's got to do to it. It's just so on the list of projects, because, you know, Roadrunners and Cudas are always a little higher up than one headlight El Caminos. So, alright, thanks for watching. This has been another ShopRex approved video.